shot then. It's supposed to be a crag shot, so it's pretty lucky.
Mm.
There we go.
Okay, alright.
I would have brought any bombs if I would have known you were gonna sleep.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
I just usually bring them on a Devil Joe hunt anyway.
I'll just put the trap down.
Mm.
And...
So I feel like I'm doing something.
Yeah. My pouch got filled before then, I'm afraid.
Okay. Did I? Ooh, yeah, I got it right. Yay.
Yeah, cool.
I figure I should be going into sword mode.
Ooh. Oh no, wrong face.
I sidestepped that while I wasn't even watching. I was with my back turned to him.
You're that good.
No, I'm that lucky.
Luck counts for a lot.
Mm.
That's what this
Does
game is all
anybody
about,
know
really.
how the switch axe actually works? Because I don't use it that often. Which attacks are good in sword mode and which are not?
You're better off pushing forward and pressing A in a cycle of 3 times, and you'll cycle through the 3 attacks. If you're getting stood still, press your plus button for a burst attack, but that's only useful if you're guaranteed to get the finisher on it, because all the other, I think you get 4 or 5 hits on him to start with, and they are really weak. But the burst finisher is pretty good.
I got him. But if I press A and forwards, I only seem to be doing an overhead slash and 1 upward slash.
There's 3
different.
I think you do a push forward attack, an overhead, and a slice.
Oh, thanks for the potion.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Is he drooling? Yeah, I'll go for another para.
I forgot to turn my spare, so what I'll do is I can do another sleep if need be.
I've got no more bombs now, by the way.
I have no others either, I only ever bring 2.
So how many J-holes have you done?
I'm not sure, it's definitely more than 300.
Right,
About
okay.
320 or so. I'll check when we get back to the tavern, but
Yeah.
I stopped counting after 300.
So what was your experience like the first time you actually came across J-hole?
Devil Joe, I was terrified. It was in a 4-star quest, I think.
Yeah.
When you get your first lot of unstable quests.
Yes.
And it had been built, like the guy Fur that I was telling you about, the Dutch guy.
Yeah.
He'd been winding us up, me and my sister, going, "Oh, Devil Joe, he likes the taste of man flesh," and oh my word, I was terrified. And the first 4 times I saw him, I ran away.
Yeah.
And, oh my God, Devil Joe, run! So yeah, it was quite a while before it wasn't until I had to fight him that I actually faced him. So all the other times in the unstable environment, I just ran.
Yeah, I can remember running very much the first time. You know, I mean, hiding around the corner.
I think it was in a pet. Oh, I know it was on D Island because he came running in area 7, and I went running in the opposite direction. And then the first time he ate me, oh my God, I was horrified.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what's he doing? He's eating me.
So did nobody tell you you could just bring in?
Well, I'd been told to bring dung bombs, but I wasn't sure why I would need dung bombs, because I'd never come across them before. Well, I'd never had come across the need to use them. I'd actually got through and managed to never get pinned by a Rathalos or a Rathian. So, it was...
I knew about dung bombs just from doing Giganox. But he did, even like when he got to high rank, I think Giganox did so little damage with that pin attack. Whereas Devil Joe, I was surprised really, because Devil Joe can pretty much kill you, can't he? Just from from almost full health, just from one pin attack.
Well, it tends to drain the life out of you if you're not careful.
It does indeed.
Well, since I started fighting him, I always bring my dung bombs.
Yeah, I always have dung bombs now.
Even if I'm fighting a Jaggy, I keep them in my pouch. I don't want to end up without them.
It's a good thing about this gun though, because it's got a shield on. If you remember to be brave, you rarely get pinned.
Oh.
It's only if you lose your nerve that you get pinned.
Not being lucky at the flash bombs. How do you find yourself doing flash bombs?
Just make him angrier, as far as I can tell.
You think so? I'm just trying to stop him in his tracks. Well, it's not stop him, but you know what I mean? Slow him down.
I've seen them work well was we were doing a Jaggy Amethyst last night actually with Kinshasa and Mark. They managed to keep him in Area 5.
Okay.
As he was trying to leave to Area 6, kept flash bombing him, and it just managed to just stagger him back a little and keep him in.
Yeah.
Every other time I've seen it used though, he just tends to go into rage mode. Charges about like an idiot.
I don't know if my gum's jamming or what, but it just seems to not be as responsive as I think it should be, or the Wiimotes.
You might have a bit of lag or something. Oh, somebody's getting
pinned me.
Oh, good, he's got okay.
I just figured he had to show you.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. Learning in
I got
action.
saved by the icicle.
Oh, nice.
Do you guys want another demon shot?
Yes, I think I wouldn't mind one. Oh.
I'm not sure how long they last actually. Oh. Switch off it.
What do you think of J-Ho moves? Very distinctive, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm very damaging.
But most of them are pretty predictable. It's just that I don't have the skill apparently to evade them all. But I've seen people that just don't get hit.
I've seen people that don't get hit, and as far as I'm concerned, they're cheating.
Well, with the lens it's possible. I've had some runs, but that's just because I can block with it.
I'm not... Well, yeah, I can... Yeah,
it depends how aggressively you want to play, I suppose, doesn't it?
I'm just not skilled enough with the lens to make it look good.
Whoops, sorry, Azarayus.
That's alright.
I haven't upswung.
No, what's wrong?
Well, I seem to be only upswinging when you're not around.
Ah.
I'm getting better at it. Oh, don't forget the shiny.
Oh yeah, we must not forget. Oh, we forgot to tell you.
Devil talent.
Yeah, we forgot to tell you, Lou. As you're our guest, our very special guest this time round, yes, you've got to collect a Wyvern here.
I have one. I always get one. Always.
Okay.
It's my
right,
signature.
I'm going to put down a what's it bomb. Whoopsie daisy. That dragon breath, though, can be very damaging.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, gosh, she's coming out. I'm coming out. He's not by the entrance, is he?
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, right there.
Oh.
And he's dead.
Oh, look at that!
For the belly.
That is good. He's already pounded me already before.
I suppose I should have got the tail though.
Nah.
Oh well.
This is just the warm-up. Yeah? Wake us up already.
Devil Joe's good warm-up.
So, Lou, which Monster Hunter was your favourite in the entire franchise?
Oh, I'd have to say this one because it's the only one I've ever had.
Okay, right. So you're new to it like I was.
Yeah, brand new. I saw the adverts for it on TV last year and it looked brilliant.
Aha, same thing, yeah. I just thought, you know. So how much money would you spend for a European release of Monster Hunter Portable Third and or Monster Hunter Portable Third High Definition?
Well, it'd have to be whatever it costs for a PSP and stuff, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because I haven't got a portable machine, so it'd have to be everything. But I saw a bit of a trailer on the internet the other day for portable version, and it looked really good. So I'd say probably, if I was so inclined and I thought I would actually play it beyond the first week, because I have a terrible track history with portables, probably a couple of £100.
Okay.
But I could get the PSP and the game as well.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I think it is worth it, really.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, I bought a DS a couple of years ago, and I played a little Animal Crossing, a little Mario, and I ended up selling it last year because I hadn't touched it since I bought the Wii. Literally not touched it since I bought the Wii.
I didn't think it was possible to play just a little Animal Crossing.
Well, no, see, the thing is, I got a Wii and got the big version of Animal Crossing. So I played the life out of the Wii version of Animal Crossing. But, you know, the DS languished. Yeah, so...
Well, I suppose with the PSP, you've got Monster Hunter Freedom Unite to fall back onto as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Which I personally bought a PSP.
Yeah. Well, you can get that on a PC as well, from what I've heard. So
it's Frontier you can get on the...
Yeah, right, okay. I'd heard you could get a version on a PC. So we have a gaming PC upstairs. Currently trying to sort my husband into letting me have the password for it. So
right. Right, Lou, since you're our special guest, and based on what the little dicky bird told me, how you like helping newcomers, wouldn't it be nice if you can give the newcomers, like someone coming new in the game, a tour of some of the useful things that the tavern has to offer? Because I know what it's like when you're new. Some of the things, you take for granted, or you're not even aware you've got access to.
Yeah, okay. The Rasta guy in the corridor, when Jen Moran is on, sells Catalyst, very cheap, and Catalyst always come in useful.